Cricket. Cricket's here on the desk. Hello, everybody. How's it going? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Morning, ain't you made games before? I haven't. This is my first game endeavor. What's up, Jared? Zan? Military? Yeah, no, the first thing that I've ever like devved. Well, it was kind of it was a game, but I never finished it and I quit. And then I tried to do it again, a different kind of game, and I overscoped and then I quit. And the stream is like the most finished thing I've ever done. So yeah, this game that I'm working on is really my first like game that I'm gonna make, because I'm gonna finish it. I'm totally gonna finish it. So I made Mage gave a lot of feedback on the server. Yeah, oh my gosh, I did not expect that at all, and it was so great. I was like, I just posted it because like, if anybody wants to like play around with it, then cool. And then made Mage like put some effort into it. I wrote everything down, I saved it. Ooh, random. I should add that. Gotta open Notion. Everybody's doing a question of the day, so I decided I'd hop on the bandwagon. There you go. I got some bad news. Oh, hi, Lau, by the way. For a year, probably Pokemon. Ooh, that's a good choice. Why? 7 Sin Creamy Bacon's here. Nikki. Oh yeah, was that Nikki? Yeah, Nikki. Hi. Michael. Kurt. Where's Cricket's here? Michael gets a rainbow Whipple. I haven't fixed that, but living a normal life but with Pokemon would be ideal. True, but then what if like Team Rocket came and like jacked your shit up? Or there was like some kind of like Mewtwo was trying to take over the world or something. Animal Crossing, because cute animals, yummy food, and good money. Ooh, yeah. That's a good choice. It's a cozy life. No worries. No stress. No wars. No capitalists. I'm here hanging out. Hey. That stuff usually gets solved, so I wouldn't worry. True. That's true. I'm gonna take a nap, I feel drained, but I'll be back later. Hey, enjoy your naps then. Appreciate you stopping by. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Notion. Type random for random color. Want to live in Animal Crossing? I feel like there wouldn't be many people that wouldn't choose Animal Crossing. Okay, that's kind of... I mean, it's a little too see-through, but look at that, a clear glass. Like, that's pretty, like... That looks pretty good with the blue screen. It's a little too clear, but it looks pretty alright. It's not bad. Look, that's so cool. I didn't ever really notice it looking good. So I have some bad news. My second monitor is dead. It's dead. It doesn't work anymore. So I am streaming with one monitor. Which is a horrible experience. I used to stream with one monitor before I had two monitors. And then I grabbed my mom's it's literally like this big for her old computer, and I started using that as a second monitor just to have like OBS and to like pull stuff up over on this side, so then I could drag it over. And like this was like the live monitor, so now it's just all in one. My streaming app, OBS, Unity, and like Visual Studio will all be on one monitor. It's gonna be really fun. And I can't find our iPad because I found out there's a way to do like a second monitor with an iPad. Well, we can't find it, so it's the plus side of having a 2-year-old. All right. How's everybody's? God, what day is it? Sunday. How's your Sunday going? Splatoon. I get to be a cool squid or Octo Kid, and that's it. To be honest, do you die in Splatoon? Like, would you be in danger of dying if you were in Splatoon? Cricket, your Wibble is hungry, and also moonwalking. That's really weird. Among Us? Thank you for the follow, Among Us. You don't really die in Splatoon. When you die in the game, it's like you get knocked out and then revive, to be honest. Oh, okay. You don't die, you get splatted. That doesn't sound much better. You can die, but in like base sports and Splatoon, you don't die. Okay, that makes sense. Your ghost goes to the nearest respawn pad. I'm thinking hard on map making tools for D&D. There's one. It's called Dungeon Alchemist. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, get you a red Among Us. A red Wibble. Oh, red Wibble Among Us. Share your progress towards meeting Plus program requirements with your community as a goal. Okay. Why not? What is the Plus program? Ugh. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Box?
Cake is the grand prize. A reward for the deserving. And let me be clear. A slouching specimen is not deserving of cake.
Thank you for the care package. Everybody hydrate. Let me see. I think it's called Dungeon Alchemist.
I'm so glad I have a new test subject that doesn't want to murder me. But I do wish this one didn't slouch as much.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's called Dungeon Alchemist. It is a it's like a map maker for D&D. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Okay, I've hydrated. I don't know what that did, but I enabled the goal for thank you for the save. For 1 year, definitely Splatoon. Incoming sick person in chat. Also Dylan on the game dev grind. Woo! Yeah, Skiddo. How's it going, Skiddo? Did you have you seen any progress that I've made on it? Plus program. Well, what are the Plus program requirements, and what are they? What's the Plus program, and what are the requirements? Happy Pride! Happy Pride, everyone. Among Us, how'd you find me? Welcome in, by the way. I already said welcome, but officially welcome in. You got a Wibble, so just one game. I'd have to choose Pokemon. I'd love to visit visit either Sinnoh or Hoenn. That's true. Yeah, I think I would pick Pokemon. But with Pokemon, you'd be there for a year. You'd get Pokemon, I'm assuming, and then you'd have to leave after that year, and you'd have to leave all your Pokemon behind. So maybe I wouldn't wanna, or better to have loved and lost than never loved at all, or don't abandon your Pokemon. Which one? We'll go rest my migraine-ridden head. Oh no! I hope your migraine feels better, Bob. What's up, Daphne? How's it going? What are you working on today, Dylan? I am working on my game. It's like $50 too. Oof. Yeah. Let me look at something. How was everyone's weekend? Did you do anything cool? While I'm looking at things. I'll make good friends and leave my Pokemon with them. But then you'd never see your Pokemon ever again. I have a score to settle with Cynthia. I also think I'd like to make a simpler map for exploration. It's pretty... Dungeon Alchemist is really versatile. I feel like it'd be good for encounters, but not for exploration map. It's very... Like, you pick the size of like how big you want it. And you can just make a forest. You can make like roads and pathways and stuff. It's really cool. But I get it being expensive. I went fishing and got to paint in the park with my friends while we had a picnic. What? Fishing mention. Ionic, my goat! How are you, Ionic? Ionic picking. How was painting? And how was fishing? Did you catch anything? Just got off work. How was work, Ionic? Did you get Employee of the Month? Also, Ling, hi. Had some long calls to take care of. Nice. That's fun. Why is my sub goals? Is my sub goal 325 really? That's way too much. No? Okay, cool. Or is that the next milestone is 350 or 325 sub coins. Caught some fishes, nearly fell asleep on the boat. Painting was a lot of fun though. Yeah. How'd you sleep before going fishing? Or did you? The only notable thing this weekend, I think, was learning B major scale on trombone. Hey, nice. That's impressive. Great job. Wind instruments are weird to me. I started to learn the trumpet a little bit. Took a nap in the car. And I got pretty okay with the trumpet. It's just like, I don't know, the whole like, this is one note and then like this is another note and then this is another note, but then you do something else with your mouth and then like this is the next note up, and it's not like in a sequence like on a piano, guitar. It's just a sequence. You're just like, okay, I want to go higher up. I want to make a higher up note, so I just go up higher on the neck or go up higher on the keys. With trumpet, it's like I have no idea what direction I'm going. What I think I want to do exploration maps is that learning trombone taught me that I know nothing about trombone. That's how it starts. But then you're going to become a pro. You know. Oh, who was it? Creamy. And wait, who else was it? Who didn't? Was it Creamy? Who didn't see? Oh, Skiddo, you haven't. Skiddo, are you in my Discord? I've been spending my weekend relaxing. Had to lessen my physical activity because of an injury. I've been playing Pokemon Emerald on my DS and practicing ukulele. Hey, nice. I have yet to... Did I play Emerald? I don't remember. I played bass guitar before and it's actually really similar. Really? So I didn't mean to like call you out, Creamy, but have you've seen the game I'm working on, right? I'm Splatoon. I still haven't Played Splatoon. There, I whispered it to you. Skiddo. I'm playing game mode for the first time. My roommate had a copy and get a new start of the game where you don't have any like abilities. And you're really slow and stuff. That's not the monster design. Here it is. To get to roof access. Roof access. And then you'll be able to come to the edge here and see the whole city. Oh yeah, the see if I can get the the glitch to work. I think so. There's some mechanics to the game that I don't know if I want to talk about because I want them to be a surprise. I think, at least to most people. But I want to give like different abilities to the player that are like completely optional. And if you don't use them, it makes things a little harder. But if you do use them, it makes it a little easier, obviously. But one, it's a complete accident. But there's this like little boost that you get. Well, I gotta go do like a. I gotta go to a higher wall, or a wall that I can get higher on. Yeah, you get up to this roof up here. You'll be able to see the main building that you're trying to get to. And then you're gonna go off in this direction. And I haven't really thought this far, but the next situation or the next part of the game is where you'll encounter the enemies, which would be cool to build, and then have it to where you can actually like test the enemy mechanics. There was one thing. Something that Mage said was the whenever you sprint, the FOV goes wide, and when you jump, there's like the camera kind of bounces a little bit. And Mage said that like both of those were a little so the sprinting FOV was too much before you're powered up. And then the jump movement was a little much. So I can bump that down right here. Four. And then the FOV. Sprinting. Okay. So I have a little variable that's like pre and post power up. So if they can wall run, that means you have the power up. If you can't wall run, that means you don't have the power up. the default FOV? $80. What if I just do like 83? Yeah. Okay. That should fix both of those complaints. Yeah, I would like to get this to a more like playable state, so where people can actually like play test it. Yeah, just a tiny little. That works. Good job socializing your level. Then the jump. Shouldn't be that. Probably something like that. Pretty good. Okay. I would like to fix the slope mechanics. But the slope mechanics are going to be pretty much like, I'm going to look up a tutorial. Because I made some slope mechanics, but I want a sliding mechanic, and I started to implement that, and it kind of broke the whole slope system. So I just have to I'll have to do that at some other point. It would be kind of cool if like you're on the roof here to look out at the city, and then there's just this big thing that you slide down. I'm thinking about Mirror's Edge. There's one point where you like run away from some people, and then there's just a big slope that slides down to get to the next part, and that was always really fun. But I hate to put it in. Did that work? Tell me if that works, Godot. It may not have. You may have to type in a specific. I think it didn't. Yeah, I think you have to type in a specific player. I could always start on like the art of the game. I think I'm intimidated by that part. Like I don't do much texturing. With like the art that I make and the 3D models and stuff that I make. I do very light texturing. And I haven't really decided like how intricate of like details I want in the game. It's gonna be low poly. But I don't know if I want to like try and add more details in like the texturing, or really lean into like the low poly aesthetic like Mord's games. I mean, because up here with the lights and stuff, there's no texture or anything, and it still looks pretty good. But if you make it so there's a strong fog, so textures aren't a super duper big deal, Yeah, there's a fog for the distance, but not like close up. Which I think I could change. I mean, I obviously can. There's got to be a way to do it. There's a way to do anything you want. But I could do that. I don't know, I just I don't want it to feel like an unfinished game, and I don't really know if it would or wouldn't feel like that. Like I wouldn't be able to predict that, I don't think, until I like actually do it, because it's my first game. Okay, so next thing will be building. Because you're gonna go from one building to the next, and I do need to basically like fill out the roads and streets. Roads and streets, the same thing, isn't it? Like alleyways and roads and stuff. Looks so jacked up when I'm zoomed out. The main goal is to get to this middle building, and then climb to the top of it. And then at the top there will be a portal, basically, to escape the city. I'm not sure about like the city scale yet. I don't know if it's big enough or if it's too big. So just as I'm adding things and building out, then I may have to readjust as time goes on. And then I don't know if this building is too big. Yeah, this right here will be the it's like an elevator that goes up to the building. Hyperlight? Yo, what's up, Seven? Hyperlight? What do you mean hyperlight? Since this is Eldritch, it'd be funny if I showed up as an Eldritch being. You're a little too colorful, man. If it was like your oh, you would want to live in hyperlight for a year? I feel like I haven't played that enough to know about the world. Have you seen my spooky forms? I don't think so. It would be kind of cool to have a spookier form of yours in the game, though. Even like as a scientist or someone that's like in the Luminarium, just the building in the middle. I feel like nothing would be more incredible than getting to see the scenery from that game for myself. So you would risk the death. You would risk the dangers in order to try and experience the beauty of the game. I have a PNG of the Eldritch form. Yes. I respect that. I respect that very much. There. Let's see. Go. Speaking of games, are you working on your 7? Do you have a level? Then you should play Outer Wilds. It's so freaking sick. Yeah, the more you say it, the less likely they happen. It is, people say it's one of the best games ever made. Then you shouldn't play Outer Wilds. I'm going to BRB really quick. We'll go over to the BRB screen, and you guys can spawn your wibbles in there if you want. I should be working, but I'm procrastinating today. What should you be working on? And what are you procrastinating with? Answer that, and I'll be right back. Read it very soon. Who am I? What I miss? What I miss? Do Great's hard for me to play stuff that people recommend to me since I already have a huge backlog. Yeah, same. Eat my child. What? I don't want to eat your child. No. I sent a version to stuff people talk about, I think. Makes sense. Yeah, definitely don't get spoiled beforehand if you play it. If I want to recommend a game to a friend, I can only try to do so once, because if I do it more than once, it'll just be annoying. It's valid. Did it not work? Did socializing with WoW not work? Been working on a game for a while now. Can't talk about it yet. Just battling through the normal solo dev stuff, game dev stuff. I understand. Confirm that my Whipple is an introvert. Are you an introvert? IRL 7? Startled your cat. Sorry. It's kind of funny. This is definitely not a fake account. Welcome in. You're really like, this is good for me to try and remember what your name is. Is it Jacob? Or is that another account? It's really good for me to try and work this out, because I'm terrible at remembering names. So it's good for me that you don't have your name in your username. Or you jump scared me thinking we raided into Mord. That's funny. Eat, comma, my child, the woodball. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Let's eat grandma. Not at all quite extroverted. Oh, okay. Definitely an introvert. IRL, same. Super close. I can give you a hint. Is it? Yeah, give me a hint. I like going out with friends a lot. I don't like not seeing people for an extended period of time. Okay, yeah. Definitely extroverted. Second letter is E. Is the first letter J? Because up to 80 people can be in one match, because you can have up to 10 teams and 8 players per team. Let's go. Yeah, I'm if you have people you can invite them. Whoever is led by Captain Dill wins. I don't know. Yeah, we did play. We played last night on Michael's stream to kind of like test it out. And it was really fun. It was really, really fun. And I was getting good at being captain. I wonder if I just like wondering how I should make this, because I want it to be a building. And then it's gonna have multiple stories, obviously. And then like a hole in the wall that you'll have to jump through, and then you'll be on a certain floor. Like how I feel like I don't like how I did it with this one. I don't think I did. My TP plays. Those TP plays. Please figure out your wibbles, guys. Yeah, don't let your wibbles die. Being a DM can sure be expensive. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do like that, and then in the code we'll change it to powered stats. So I don't have to go get the artifact. My mobile did socialize this time. Hey! I wonder why. It didn't work last time. Gosh, please stop yawning. Okay. How far away? It's pretty far. How far can I jump? Go through the wall. I could put like a little wall up here. You can jump off of it and get more speed and stuff. I'll work on some of my assets. Hey, enjoy your lurk. I can't wait to see your game, Seven. Wanted to see if I like this. 'Cause I do want to kind of like capture the feeling of like the dreams I used to have, and sometimes do have, where it's just like a floating a floaty, jumpy, fly through the air. That was English. Won't be as big. We gotta get over there. Yo, see, that's fun. I like that. Happy Pride! Happy Pride, everyone. I'm gonna be sad when Pride Month's over. I'll have to get rid of that redeem. Heck it, we ball. Yeah, I think tell me if that worked, Cricket. Just put after party Pride Month. I like that. Tell me if the typing in something random worked for you, Cricket. What is supposed to happen? It's supposed to find a random Wibble and go and socialize with them. Wibbles, we must unionize. I wanted to like just barely make it. I want it to make you pucker your cheeks a little bit. Do like this. There are much more to live than this small box. Wibble's Manifesto. Are you co-working, everyone? I'd love to hear about what you're working on. And if you have anything you want to show, I'd love to see it. Oh shoot, that's making me pucker my butt. What? Get just a little closer. Together we are strong. Pucker my butt, yeah. Making the hexagonal map. Hey, nice. Trying to think, like, what if it was just a map underneath, and then instead of like flipping tiles over, you just took the tiles off to reveal? I feel like that would be maybe easier. What else? Kirby doodles? What? I was drawing some fan art of Jellywire and Shimiman's OC finished. Shimiman sounds really familiar. Oh. I like that. What happens if you fall off? Then you'd be down here and you'd have to like go around and go through the whole building again. Nah, there'll be like scaffolding up there. From Ara's and Mord stream. I was drawing some fan art of Jellywire and oh yeah, Shimiman. Where would we put the tiles? Like if the map was hexagonal and it had like the things, except for my stream. Just be like. Global Manifesto movement. I don't think it's quite a movement at part. Should there be like a death if you fall from too high of a height? To stop people from just going down on this like city floor. What video game world has the best food? Ooh. Hello, Jared. What video game world has the best food? Oh. Messed that up. That's a tough one. It's weird that I was going to say Breath of the Wild. But I don't think I agree with that. Good pick. But then you have like there's some like really gross foods in Breath of the Wild. Ooh. That's a good dubious food, yeah. Exactly. That's a good question of the day. When you asked that question, I immediately just thought of anime. Because anime, like, has the best food. A bunch of animes have the best food. Okay, this will be where you first encounter the monster. Is this... Jared, is this... Hold on, let me... This is your first time here. My monitor is currently under the weather. My second monitor. So, what brings you in? Great first time chat, by the way. My name is Dylan. My stream is in a game engine, and I'm making my very first game ever. I kind of like how you like hit that corner and then come down. This first person 3D falling game? Pretty much, yeah. The way I've been describing it is like a mixture between Amnesia and Mirror's Edge. So you have like monsters that you're trying to escape, but instead of hiding from the monsters, like running away and then hiding from the monsters, you run away and parkour to get away from the monsters. And you can't like fight the monsters or anything like that. I just got finished with the Spooky Prince of Persia. Yeah, basically. But there won't be any combat. And if you want to hear, or if you want to see the enemy design, it's right here. Yeah, that's the enemy design. The AI is all working. I just have to build a level to put them in. Where'd the little bug do? Yeah. I want it to be like very H.P. Lovecraft vibe. But this is kind of the like the start is you start up here. Kind of reminiscent of BioShock, like how you first enter Rapture, the city. Like you come in, there's a like weird statue, there's words to read, to kind of do some environmental storytelling. Elevators to go down, and then you enter the city proper. You go through, finally make it to this building that's been broken into. Collect an artifact, and it gives you the power to run on walls and jump high and run fast and all that stuff. And then this is like the quote-unquote tutorial level of like how to wall run and get to places with barely any consequences. And then you go through this little obstacle course, basically, to get to the top of the building. Come over here. And then you get a view of the city and where you're supposed to go, which is the big building in the middle. I found a solid text map maker